Oh, hey, I'm just at school. What? This doesn't look like a school. It's been 2 years of this shit now. Okay, folks, as it's the last day of class, I was hoping I'd get some feedback from everyone.
Well, you know, I kind of feel
could
like
we
the
just
class
all
is
turn
good
our
and
microphones
everything,
off for just a moment there?
You know, I was kind of wondering
so we're just gonna go.
sometimes,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
maybe taking
Yes,
things
could
on
you
as
just turn the
well as I
microphone
did,
off for
but,
just a second there?
You know, we're
I was hoping we could go by one and just do a little feedback. Is there anybody who would like to go first?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that this is
Okay, you know what? First, let's hear from Linda. Linda, you're on mute there, Linda. You're gonna have to turn. You're on mute, Linda. You're on mute. There
Sorry,
you go.
the sound was
go.
off
Go on
there.
ahead.
Ugh, there we go. No, I was just trying to say that.
There you go. Go on ahead.
No, I was just trying to say that this is a completely ineffective way to try and teach a class of people and just trains us up to be corporate work machines that can.
Oh, it looks like we lost Linda there. Maybe we can hear from Amy. Not super conducive to a learning environment, is it? I promise I'm being productive. But as soon as I press this button, I'm done for the summer. I did it! I'm free! What now? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Whatever it is, I want it to be authentic.
I'm gonna give you fair warning for this bit, and I can only apologise about the sounds. Get a load of this.
I'm deeply sorry.
Don't get me wrong, I know certain people can get triggers from ASMR sounds, but this is someone tapping on a toilet roll tube. Do you see how many views these videos get? Hundreds of thousands of views. These people are getting paid. Hey, maybe I should just respect the hustle. Gee, I wonder why people like these girls so much. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't see a guy get away with this. Oh. I don't want to be that person, but you ever think these guys are repressing something?
Can you eat pussy like that?
Hey, don't get me wrong, my only problem's with the repression aspect. This guy's so talented, This guy is so talented, he could work 2 tubes at once. Oh wow, he can really take that big one too, can't he? Maybe I should be jealous. Seriously, I don't want to judge how you get your kicks, but you're capable of so much more. There's so much beauty deep inside every single person, and so much creative energy and spirit that can come out. Express that. Go and listen to a stream. And I don't mean on your phone, I mean go out to a park and listen to the water. Listen to the birds. Hell, listen to the leaves in the trees. Go pick up an instrument and see the amazing sounds that you can create. Did you hear that? That's beauty. That's nature. Did you hear this? It's someone tapping a toilet roll tube and making weird noises. Do you see the difference? They're not comparable. I'm sorry.
I want to defy that little voice in my head, that voice that wants views, that wants people to like what I do, that wants to have this imaginary dream that these cheap little videos are going to mean something to someone else. That's not a sustainable model. I need to be who I am. You need to be who you are. And I think we each have to make a decision. Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? You know, how are we to determine a subjective value in the face of such an overwhelming dichotomy? I mean, you really have to think about this, man. It's not so easy. You get the wrong answer and it's hell. The first thing you have to ask yourself is what's even in the glass? For instance, people rarely stop to think. Maybe I'm thirsty. Maybe I want the glass to be empty. You know? It's satisfying to quench one's thirst. And on the other side, it's like, man, you gotta make a decision. Are you gonna sit there all day whining? Just fill the damn glass.
I'm reminded of a story eloquently told by spiritual teacher Tara Bragg. about a white tiger called Mohini, who lived for years at the Washington, D.C. Zoo. She spent her days pacing around a 12-foot by 12-foot cage until biologists and staff created a new natural habitat that spanned acres with hills, trees, ponds, the works. But when they released Mohini into this new environment, the first thing she did was move into the corner, and she spent the rest of her life pacing a 12-foot by 12-foot square worn into the grass. It was too late for Mohini, but it's not too late for us. Whether the story is true or not, it's a lesson in learned helplessness, how we sometimes allow ourselves to get stuck in boxes that constrain the potential for expanding our vitality. We don't have to explore everything right away, but to set a positive intent moving forward. Let's see if we can take just one step out of our comfort zones and one step into courageous new experience.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Please pick up this time. Oh hey, have you ever needed a drink? Like, really, really needed a drink? Because I really need a drink. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. It's the feeling. It's the feeling I get when I watch abroad in Japan going through that beautiful country, or when I'm listening to a phonk playlist on Ryan Celsius Sounds. It's some sort of hauntological dopamine-laced nostalgia that keeps me coming back for more. And I don't know what it is about some of these videos, but the production quality can be so good, it makes life seem better than it actually is in this lived scenario. What I want to do is, I want to see life from more than one point of view. And instead of consuming content, I want to create it. It's nothing big, it's nothing special, it's not aspirational, it's just that calling to creativity deep inside. With great music and lots of fidelity-warped old clips, I was able to cultivate that feeling. It's not about having a lot of expensive hardware and software, it's about taking something that's inside and just working to let it come out. The last few years did something to all of us. It really did. And I think it is a complex trauma we have all been inflicted with. And because life is so hard and we just want to get on with things, we do what anyone does in a trauma situation, which is deny and repress the reality of what has happened. All sorts of strange behaviors can come out of that malaise that we're feeling. And I really think that creativity is a way to confront, deal with those emotions, and off-gas them in a healthy way. We have to create the rest of our lives, no matter how difficult it is. I don't know about you, but I look at the news and I feel powerless. If I look at social media, I get angry. So I stop looking at those things and try to bring some balance back into my life, some fun, some enjoyment amongst all this. Like anything worthwhile in life, taking that passion, some well-boundaried love, and a dollop of risk, just to make something better for ourselves. Simply expression, creation of experience, sharing it with others. Beauty simplified. Most people won't make a living from their creativity, but to take your authenticity and your vulnerability and to put it out there is to do a service to life. It's about being able to show your soul who you are so that you can see yourself as well. And how do we get there? It's just one step at a time.
Now die!